everybody, welcome to Cos's Adventures. Here today with the Peugeot 206, so not the Renault 5, racing in Track Attack Race Club. First outing this year, and we're here at Thruxton. It's due to rain very shortly and be on-off showers all day, so let's just see what the day brings. How was qualifying?
It was interesting. I haven't been out in the car since October last year, and the car's been sat on the trailer, so I was a bit concerned about pushing too hard to start with. I was late out, so I only actually got 2 or 3 laps that were mediocre, and I've had to remove my rear anti-roll bar because apparently it was against regulations, which has made it a little bit soft and bouncy on the rear. So I need to now look at what I can do on the suspension to try and bring it back to where I like it. So I didn't qualify particularly well, consequently. Not last, but not at the sharp end. Well, I think I'm about 5th.
Something like that,
5th
yeah.
out of the 206s. So there you go. The track was dry, but drizzle. And it's drizzling at the minute.
And it's going to get heavier apparently.
Yes, just in time for our race. First race. Then it's going to dry, and then it's going to pour rain again just before our second race. So it's going to be lovely. I'm looking forward to it. Car. Down to the complex for the first time. Yeah. A few laps will hopefully be okay, if not more.
Tony, can you see any of that or not?
No, that's not true. Whoa.
Gasoline alley, he's obviously got a problem. Because Porter on the screen is saying up 3 places. Bit of a glitch or something. A rubber Bowman, Rodington, Hardy, Kaiser, Powell, Porter, Anderson, the top 10. Well, yeah, something's gone wrong there. He slipped away, but he's still saying he's up one. Well, he would be. pirouetting. Why don't you let the tarmac, keep it going and rejoice. BMW going through of achievement. There's the Orex car. Oh, actually, yes, it's the red.
Peugeot battle. Lost the lead, whoever that is.
555.
Clio hit the barrier.
Fifth position. Harding sixth.
How was race one?
Scary, very scary. Didn't enjoy that at all. It was wet, I was near the back, it was just clouds of water, clouds of spray, so I couldn't see a great deal. So I was using driver preservation and perhaps should have gone a bit quicker. Well, to be fair, yeah, I should have gone about 2 or 3 seconds a lap quicker, comparing my lap times to the other 206 boys. So we'll see what we can do in the second race, and see if I can go a bit quicker and not be such an antsy. Yeah, car actually felt alright, although I have just noticed there's a spacer missing off of the near side front wheel, which I'm going to attend to now and then see if that helps, because it was a little bit strange on the handling, but I thought it was just because it was wet and just sliding around. So I will see how I can do and perform in race 2.
Good, well let's have a good race 2 then.
Well, let's hope
Alex for the first time, Sheard, and then possibly Porter in third. Afraid not.
Made up loads.
Who was that, sorry? Oh, really?
Number 13 car of David Sheard into the chicane here for the last time. flag comes out, that is in the 666 car now up to 4th position. So the guy's got a few extra laps in after the problems of earlier on.
So how was race 2, take 2?
Yes, well, I didn't quite get the start that I got in take 1, because take 1 I had the lead by the complex, which was 2 corners from the start, so that was good. So that was a bit of a bummer, but race 2 start I got to 2nd place behind Matt Anderson, and was just following him through. We were both understeering around the left-hander, went a bit wide. First right-hander, both understeer towards the outside, and I thought, well, if he goes off, I'm going off with him. But I thought I was going to stay pinned, keep on him, and we got to Church, and he suddenly went sideways. I don't know if he lifted, might have lifted. Of course, I had to then lift. I went sideways. He was then virtually side in front of me, and I thought, geez, I'm going to hit him. But luckily, he then got a little bit of grip and went off frontwards into the infield, and I just went past him, still a bit sideways. Pinned it. Where was the BMW? I think the BMW, oh yeah. I then got beside Cheesy in his BMW. And no, I was in front of him, that's right, and he came alongside me, and it was the last of the late breakers into the first chicane, into the last chicane. And I outbraked him, but eventually he got past me because he's got a lot more horsepower than I think. So I won my class. So I'm pleased about that, because I was getting a bit irritated by the fact that it was taking so long to get anywhere. And I had a really bad first race, and I couldn't work out why. I think it was just me being a Nancy. So I manned up a bit for the second race, had a bit of chocolate. That gave me a bit of pep. Just went for it. So that was it, really. We didn't do many laps, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I've just checked my lap time. I was a gnat's whisker slower than the fastest in the 206, which I could see him behind me, but had he caught me, I don't think I would have let him past. Well, I wouldn't have done. I would have stayed on it. But yes, the track was, it got a bit slippy. It was in that horrible in-between wet and dry. So that was making it a bit tricky, very understeery, and then it would snap into oversteer. But as it was progressing on, I was hoping the track was going to dry. But as it happened, the checkered flag came over. So that's it.
Good.
So it's good. Thank you very much.